Hey, it's Tom from TomsToons, and this tip right here is going to help you a ton when you're installing your new railing kit from PontoonStuff.com. On most boats, the front corner panels are the last panels that I bolt down. I find it easier that way, and it helps me get everything else straight. I make sure all my side panels behind me here are lined up and even on both sides, coming from the back forward. Then with the side panels bolted in, or at least bolts run down through, maybe not tightened yet, no spacers underneath yet, I moved to my front panels. This is something that helps a ton because I keep the door clamped shut. I'll show you that in just a second here, with spacers between. And as you manipulate the railings, the front corners, that door wants to move a little bit. This trick right here with the board behind me is huge in terms of getting the spacing right and making sure everything's nice and square and looking its best. Let's take a look at this. As I mentioned, I've got those bolts run down through. Nothing's tightened yet there and no spacers underneath. As I come to the front, I've taken a board that's about 32 inches wide, nice square piece of plywood, and I've put it up on the boat to hold my front corners, not the door, just the corners. By doing this, it allows me to make sure that those panels are the same distance from here out to the deck trim, either on the inside of the deck trim or the far edge of the deck trim. Then I can manipulate these railings side to side, and I take a measurement from the door opening here over to this side, as well as the door opening over here to the starboard side over there. I want those measurements to be the same, or at least within 1/8 of an inch or so. And the same thing here, I want these as straight and even as possible lengthwise. What that does is gives me a really nice square door, and I can even check it from up above here. And it makes sure that that door is lined up nice and square coming off of these 30-inch panels. We're bringing this boat together, but we gotta get these railings bolted down and installed first. Again, my stern entry is all installed, my side panels are all bolted in. I've gotta get my front corner sized up and square first, and by using this board to hold everything in position, it allows me to get the spacing correct here, and then manipulate side to side, work it back and forth to get it as square as possible. I'm really happy with how this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and run my bolt through here, then here on both sides. That way everything's gonna lock in nice and square. I hope this tip is helpful if you're working on your railing kit from PontoonStuff.com. Go check them out. We've got a link and a coupon code in the description of this video. Helps our channel when you shop at PontoonStuff.com and use our discount code, and it saves you some money. We'll see you next time.